You're right.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Let me make you host.
How we doing?
Good, man. Just going through stuff. Finally got my freaking Trump check from months ago. It took forever, so I'm putting that into the platform, get some development done.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, been going well, man. All right, let me go ahead and request remote control here. Yeah, I didn't think I was ever going to get one. I just figured, you know what, I'm not going to get approved.
I heard they're doing round 2 though. I heard that's going to come in sometime in August, maybe September.
What's that?
I heard they're going to do a round 2 of that as well.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Who knows?
Yeah.
So the first ad we put up was just obviously to just get some traffic rolling, because with Facebook, if you set up multiple ads at once, they'll flag them. So, oops, up here. Ads manager. Spent $5. We haven't had a lead yet, so that's okay. Not terrible, but it's just a discovery campaign, so I didn't expect it to really generate leads necessarily. It was just to send out and get some traffic rolling.
Yep.
So the way we're going to do this is we're going to take that individual campaign that we created, and we're just going to duplicate the target audience, or I should say the ad set, because we already have let's do 3 copies. Because we already have the content in there and everything set up for the ad. So this is where we're going to go into A/B testing. All right. So this first one, I want to see what areas we had it running. So we did Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Is that what I saw? All right.
Yep.
So this one, we'll do Delaware. Down to this one. Maryland. This one. Pennsylvania. So Delaware, come up to this. So now we're going to go ahead and remove this. And just keep Delaware. We don't need the interest in cars because that's not a discovery ad. So we can do anybody, because anybody has a car, you know what I mean? Come to Maryland, do the same thing. Edit. Okay. Turn off interests. Come on. There you go. So now we've got an ad, and each one of these, each state, so
Yep.
Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware. So now we're going to A/B test the content of our ad, and we're going to make this specific for insurance. And there's a couple different ways we can approach this. The first one is by state-approved programs, okay? So we'll set this one up first, and then we'll do attention, Delaware citizens. You know, if it's a state like, you know, Texas, you could say attention Texans, right?
Yeah.
But in this one, we'll just do citizens. So this is state approved. The state of Delaware has approved new auto insurance programs as low as $30 per month. You could do something like that. You could say something along the lines of you could do up to 35% discount. You know, anything like that, we get creative with it here. But the state of Delaware has approved new auto insurance programs proven to reduce premium up to 35%.
I like that.
Okay. Paying too much for car insurance is like let's see here. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be the norm. State approved programs get started now. Get more information. Okay, so now we're going to give them a call to action. So whenever I'm creating an ad, I use a three-step program or a three-step system, which is we first establish authority. And establishing authority, we've already done with our name, Tri-State Updates, attention, Delaware citizens, right? So now we've established authority that we're a big corporation, right, in a three-state area. So now we have authority. Now we're inciting an emotional response because we're telling them that the state of Delaware has approved new auto insurance programs proven to reduce premium up to 35%. Oh, wow. Then we're going to play on that a little bit more with paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be the norm. Now we give them a call to action. So the first step is establish authority. Second step is to incite an emotional response. And then the third step is to give a clear call to action. So now we're going to tell them what to do. Click. Because if you don't tell them what to do, they're not going to know what to do. Okay. So we've got that set up. Now we've got a picture of Pennsylvania and we're targeting Delaware people, right?
Yeah.
So we need to go here and we just need to do like, let's see if we get anything decent. Oh, come on. It's not what I asked for. Okay. So we could do something basic like this if we wanted to. But typically we need to get an image that's going to pop, that's going to give them a reason to want to stop for a second. So let's go back up and let's look at Delaware. Delaware Capital. Okay.
Here's cool. The one at nighttime.
Yeah, right. This one.
Yeah, I mean that's the city of Wilmington. Everyone
Okay.
knows.
We could do something like this.
Yeah.
It's a little. We'll find a good one here. Let's see what it looks like. Does that have a watermark on it? Is that what
Yeah.
I'm seeing?
Yep. You can do the daytime one too. That might be a little better than the night.
Yeah, I like the blurriness of the lights. It'll catch attention.
Yeah.
It's this one. Is that the same?
That's not Delaware.
Well, you know what? Let's just go back to the auto insurance and we'll start there. Oops, I spelled it. Goodness. Okay, this one's not terrible, but I don't like the. Let's see if we can't find something. This one's not terrible. We're not gifting a car.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's try this. Let's do lower rates. You know,
About lower insurance rates. That looks like all mortgage stuff.
they probably won't let you do that, will they? Nope. Facebook won't. We'll just do this. We'll use the. Oh, this one works. I don't know why that didn't show up first, or maybe I skipped right over it. Yeah, that one worked.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something to catch their attention, and the hands will do it. Wherever you want to save this, it doesn't really matter. You choose if you want there. Okay. So come in here.
I save it right on the desktop. There it is. Full cover. There you go.
Oh, of course, it's too small for Instagram, but that's all right. We don't need it for Instagram. All right. Oh, come on. So let's change the learn more to get quote. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to take this and we're going to copy paste and just change up the text a little bit.
Yep.
And then we're going to make it for each state a little bit different. There we go. And then this one is Maryland. Has released. So we're going to change one word here and see if that gives us a difference in intent with the consumer, okay?
Yep.
So has released new auto insurance programs proven to reduce premium up to 35%. We're going to leave that there. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be the norm anymore. We're going to add any more to the end of this. Programs, newly released programs. Newly released programs. Get a quote now. Get a quote. Okay, so let's not forget this. I forgot almost. Get emoji. We're gonna get one of these emojis here and add it to the ad to kind of get them to pause on the ad. I'll show you what I mean here. So, come on. Where are they? There they are. Man. Okay, so this right here, the double exclamation.
Yep.
You can use that, or you can use a single. This one, I'll just use a single, or even a stop sign, right?
Yep.
But let's do a single on this one. Like that. Let's also grab a stop sign. Okay. Let's also get a finger or a hand pointing down at the get quote button, right?
Yep.
Anything we can do to help direct them through the process will yield a better result. So
How
using
long does it take
emojis.
to really figure all this out to get like where you are putting ads out, or is it just kind of like you figure out which ad works and you just kind of replay it constantly?
Yeah, so I already have an idea of how to get people to reply based on ad structure. So I'm just putting the ad structure up here, and then we will set up each one of these ads. These 3 ads will have different content and different images. So we'll
Gotcha.
use that. We'll use that as feedback on a statewide basis to find which one is converts to the lowest cost per lead. Then we can go and we can take that content and we can duplicate it and apply it to the other states.
Gotcha.
So we'll let this run for a day or two, each at $5 a day, and then you should by Friday morning have some leads coming in. And then at that point we can say, okay, which one is it that's sending the leads through? All right, let's take that one, let's duplicate that out, let's kill the other ones because they're not getting us anything. Make sense?
Yep.
So it may be the stop sign that causes people to stop and look, or it may be the exclamation, or it may be a certain, like I've I added a word. I used for a credit company that I'm working with, do credit resolution, debt resolution. I said I had a thing that said, "Get your copy of our Dandy notebook below," and then I had another ad that said "Handy Dandy," and just the Handy Dandy took the cost per lead from like $8 down to $3.
Wow.
And it's I don't know why, right? And it was funny because I told him, I was like, look, I'll change one word and I'll put in handy, and Handy Dandy will get people to click. And sure enough, the next day, so that's why I came back in here and I said, okay, well, we're going to do released instead of, the other one was, let's go back so we know. So this one has approved new auto insurance programs, right?
Yep.
So we changed approved to released. So now we're going to change it even more. Let's first copy that. Let's come here and find a different image.
Okay.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Come on, get off the screen.
You want me to do it? All right, I just did it on desktop. So it's there. Let's put MD fix.
All right. So we need to come up here, edit image, change image, upload the image. So we got that. As long as we've got get quote. So let's go to Pennsylvania. And okay. So attention, Pennsylvania. We could even just say attention, Pennsylvania. We don't necessarily have to say citizens. So let's change that.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Pencil. The state of Pennsylvania, and even with this, let's try this a little bit different, right? We want to make it different than the other three. The state of PA has released, let's say, uncovered. Uncovered. These little secrets to savings are free for the taking. So with Facebook, we can't say you or your or personally address anybody or assume anything about them. So in your ads, you can't use the word you or your. You can't try and give a message directly to somebody using those words, right? So these little secrets to savings are free for the taking, right?
Yes.
Because they've been uncovered. They're secrets. See what I'm doing here?
Yes, sir.
So to reveal the truth about your insurance rates. Secrets no more. Come on. No more secrets. I'm gonna try something here. So I'm gonna add an emoji into the ad in a different spot here. I'm gonna do it in the sub header here. There we go. All right, so let's change this. Let's do one more different image here. There we go.
Oh shit! What do I have to do? PA. I think. There you go.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so we're good there. The only other thing I can think of is just checking this again, but we've already created it. I don't think that we had. Let's just leave it with that one. I don't think we added any information into it specifically.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and publish. Okay. Pennsylvania's published. Change Maryland. All right. So I think this is the last one here. Yep. Publish it.
Nice.
So those are all published. They should give you a notification here over the next couple hours that they are good to go. So look out for that. If you have any other questions, let me know. But other than that, we should be good to have you see some leads coming in here the next day or two.
Nice. All
All
right,
right, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, anytime. We'll talk to you later.
All right, see you. Bye.
Bye.